We're now going to continue on with this journey of building Chapter 8.15 Flex 2.64 of the multilib. I've just created the Zbuild for this. I'm just going to copy this over and paste it into. Oops. Didn't copy. There we go. It is now copied and pasted. I'm just going to do the one build where it configures and compiles all in one program. Same with the post. Save this, execute my 815 and build this. And patch is the Flex package contains a utility for generating programs that recognize patterns in text. And it shows we'll be generating Flex, Flex++, Lex, and the Flex library, which is libfl. It is compiling, it is testing, and is now complete at 25 seconds. That completes. Next up is Chapter 8.16, TCL, pronounced tickle, 8.6.16. The expect package will be next as well, they're kind of together. We have a CD Unix configure. We also have a build. We're going to have the source door here, since that's where it is. We have the CD Unix into there, make, and then run all these said commands. We're going to run the make test, make install. The only thing is adjusting this for the proper packages. Let's Control A, Control C. That's that, and paste it into here. And it looks pretty good. Don't think I've forgotten anything. Write it out. Punch it up. Build 8.16 and compile. This will take approximately 12 minutes or so, or less. We're now running the test suite here. Things looking pretty good here. Past, and we're back. Okay, everything looks like it's installed perfectly. The only issue I had here was I forgot the S for /sources, so we're just going to run these commands quickly here. And I don't want to do that, so I'll push TCL, so that's in that TCL directory. And we're just going to be this, paste this, and all the directories are installed for the documentation. Pop D, we're back to this directory. Chapter 8.17, expect 5.45.4. I've created my configuration here. Control A and copy. Already nanoed that. Paste it into here. Hopefully there's no mistakes. Shouldn't be. We also have a patch. Save this. We have a little test that which you can run. It's just a small little Python script, inline Python script, just to test to see if you have enough PTYs available in the CH root, and of course we do. So now, Zbuild 8.17, initialize, and it has run the patch. You probably didn't see it because it just flew by, and this is really fast. It's the checking. This only takes 2. The expect package contains tools for automating via scripted dialogues, interactive applications such as Telnet, FTP, password, FISC, rlogin, and expect is also useful for testing these same applications. And everything is done. The library is installed, links done, and cleaned up. Next up is Chapter 8.818 for Deja GNU version 1.63. This package contains a framework for running test suites on the GNU tools. It is written in expect, which itself uses tickle, the TCL tool command language. Very simple program. It has just a wrapper script. I've created this. I'm just going to Control A, Control C to copy. And I've already opened nano, and paste. I put the documentation separate here to in case somebody, if they do install using these scripts and this program, they can remove the post as well, and it won't affect the actual install. Save out, execute Zbuild. This will take less than one system build unit. The tests and the configuration usually takes the longest, and we're done at 10 seconds. Next up is chapter 819, package conf, which is the configuration tool which tells a lot of programs what packages are installed. It's a very simple one. It has a symlink configure and make. I'm just going to copy and paste this into my nano, which is already opened, ready to accept some spaces, save it out, just install. And this will take a very, very short amount of time and done in 4 seconds. Next up, chapter 8.20, bin utils 2.44. I've just finished creating this. It's very small. Just copying this. And I'm about to paste it into here. I literally just copied over most of the stuff from chapter 5. The past two, I just cleaned it up a little bit, make it a little bit smaller. We have the make to the tooldir/user. Have a check here. The check, if it fails, will not error out. It is one of those downsides. Okay, so save this out. And I've also opted out of removing the static libraries in case I want to use bin utils and build a static definition. This, let's see, will take probably about 5 minutes. It is now running the test suite and coming up to the end. It looks like it's pretty good. I see only 3 unsupported tests here. Expected passes. Okay, and it's now complete. Of course, we don't have it logged, but let's do this here, and that's about it. It just removes the old thing and the examples, which is not really necessary. Fortunately, it doesn't have the time, and it didn't update the package database because that one post package failed, which we can go in later. Next up is GMP 6.3, chapter 821. This one we will have to build it 3 times. And let's get started with the first 64-bit version. GR, some pre-configuration. We have a prepare, which is configure, build, and we have a check. We just have this at the end at the post configuration, so we can at least see what's happening. This version will take not very long. We have to make sure that we have at least 199 tests that pass. Let's begin installing GMP. This is a mathematical calculation program. Library. Useful functions for arbitrary precision arithmetic. Figuring is the building stage. Wait a minute. How come I got 199? Same make check. Same log. Now install. That's it. So let's run this. Okay, I've just started MX32. Didn't realize it was already paused. The tests for the M32 passed at 199. This one says 197, but I got 2 extra tests. I've now created the X32, and that says 0. Okay, a quick update on the GMP 6.3 error. Why it came out with 0 is because the X32-bit is an obsolete API that is being deprecated in the Linux kernel and was not successfully set. I don't know if I still have that config in my history here. Probably not. I was checking some tests a while back. Just never got back to this. But that is why. And so this version this ABI x32, it needs to be initialized in the kernel level, and which was not. That is why this failed at 0. Next up is Chapter 822, MPFR 4.2.2. This contains functions for multiple precision math. And I've created this. I'm just going to Control A, copy this, and it's ready to go. Paste. The same thing. We have an awk command to find out how many tests have passed. Save this out and execute. This doesn't look like it's going to take much time. This one says that 198 tests should pass, and this one has succeeded. Unfortunately, we only have 196 instead of 198. I wonder if there's a slight change discrepancy because the GCC 15. Next up here is Chapter 823, MPC. This contains also a mathematical library for high precision correct rounding. I believe this should come up with 79. I've created the configuration. It's very similar to the MPFR and the GMP. They're very similar to use. And have that ready to go. Paste in. And this one should be a really quick one as well. I think it's 0.1 SBU. It only has like one library. It installs libmpc, and the passes here look pretty good. So that means my 64-bit system is pretty good. Finished at 21 seconds and 74 passes. Next up, Chapter 824, ISL. It's a thread-safe C library for manipulating sets and relations of integers. Ready to go. Paste it in. As you can see, it's really small. Simple configuration. And it looks like it's really fast. Zbuild, compile, install. Building a few things to move things around. One library it installs. The libisl.so contains integer set manipulation functions. Everything's pretty good. Okay, next up is ATTR package. Contains utilities to administer the extended attributes of file system objects. 825. We're going to be building this 3 times. Control A, Control C. And ready to enter. Paste in. And as you can see, I made sure I got the 8.25.1 there. That's built the x64-bit libraries right now. And as before, we're going to be updating and changing this for M32. Next up is our adder. Control A and copy. This is also a Dester install and Zbuild. Also making sure that, okay, these are really quick. Looks like it's installed. Okay, ready to build. Copy this to go. Paste it into Nano. Zbuild. This also, I think, tests the mathematical functions, and this one passed properly. It's just throwing a few errors from the libtool archives. Okay, next up is ACL. It's an access control list, Chapter 8.26, and I have everything ready to go here. A, Control C. Again, we'll be building this 3 times for each of the 3 libraries. This one will be really quick. Build and build less than 1 SBU. Compiling a C expected failure and finished in 9 seconds. I have now the M32-bit libraries ready to copy into my Nano. Control A, Control C, paste, Dester install, and execute my Zbuild program and compile and installed in 5 seconds. Okay, now the MX32 libraries. Control A, Control C, paste in. It's almost the same. libx32 instead. The Dester install. Execute.zbuild. Compile and install. And finished in 5 seconds. No errors. And thank you for watching this video, and I hope you enjoy this journey of Linux from scratch multi-lib.